Welcome back.
Sup?
So we are at the intermission between levels 7 and 8. We've got 14 emails to go through. Actually, there are a few more that were based on puzzles we already solved, so hopefully this won't take too long. Hello, hola. My name is Manuel Ortiz. You must know me because I am in the films of Jack filmed in the month of April during my investigation on the murders of the Phoenix. My colleagues and friends has contacted me to ask me to participate. I'm going to skip that. Phoenix, what a pain. When Gerd Hank took the direction of the investigation, I no follow the rest of the affair in Portugal and Scotland. Only a few calls from him time to time. One thing is certain, the last time we are with Gerd al telephone, he is persuaded that the Phoenix searching something preci in the Templar places, an object or a libre. One thing, however, is certain. This can no be the code de Nag Hammadi, because after for a long time integrating the lighter of the Fidelis de Amor, he tell us that the Phoenix did stole the Codex 14. I stay to your disposition if you wish more detail on this or the point of the investigation. Be careful, the Phoenix is a muy dangerous individual. Okay. Chorola Stone Circle, the Watcher. I think that was for a puzzle. The puzzle when we had to solve that image. Here's the tool that will help to locate the Phoenix's IP address. It's a tracer. Once installed on your machine, this tool will detect system intrusion attempts from anywhere in the world. You'll see a whole group of pirates are trying to connect to your machine. But in any event, don't worry, I've made sure your machine is well protected. The tracer lets you post access codes used by the Phoenix onto various routers. I need recurring codes, that is, codes with 4 consecutive digits that are repeated on each line of code. Once you've located these 4 digits, repeat the operation 3 times, type in the 3 recurring codes, and send them to me. When I've received the 3 codes, if they're valid, I'll be able to reach his PC. At that point, I'll send you further instructions. A final important note, in analyzing the Phoenix's connections under the alias Goran Bates, we've become certain that the Phoenix is currently in Scotland. Don't waste your time analyzing all the system intrusions. Stick to those originating in Scotland. Normally, they'll occur after a period of spyware inactivity. Come here, Mike. There. Have you figured out the meaning of the coded message on Adrian's parchment? I've turned it in every direction but still don't get a thing. I did, however, come across a site that deals with Meritoic. It seems pretty serious and well documented. And you? Any idea what it might mean? Did the faithful have the missing link? The Watcher. Have you gotten Gary's latest tool, the Tracer? I'm leaving it to you to help him. Numbers aren't my thing, okay? Download the tracer yet? I haven't heard from you yet and I'm starting to worry. Don't take too much time sending me the codes. If the Phoenix stops hacking into your machines, we're screwed. Best, Gary. Apparently, the role played by the Faithful of Love seems much more important than we originally thought. If these people are truly the secret heirs of the Templars, they may be keeping a secret the Phoenix is trying to get out of them. A secret even more important than the Codex 14. Who knows? I'll try to dig something up on all of this. Oh, good lord. Look at the wall of text! Seriously. According to the several emails I've just received, some of you are seeking details concerning the survival of the Templars in Scotland. As my colleague Kenneth McNamara has mentioned, it is almost certain that foreign Templars managed to take refuge in Scotland after the official dissolution of the Order in 1312, but once again, irrefutable proof is rare. First, you must know that the Templars had little to fear in Scotland. In 1309, that is, 2 years after the rest began in France, only 2 knights, one of whom being the Scottish Grand Master, Walter of Clifton, were arrested and then only questioned and released. One could say that in 1309, Edward II of England was not in a position to have his arrest warrants respected in Scotland, as more than 2/3 of the country was in the hands of Robert Bruce at the time. The latter obviously had no intention of honoring the edicts of his enemy, the English king. Having been excommunicated, he wasn't going to honor those of the Pope. Under such circumstances, Scotland became the safest land of asylum in Europe. Robert Bruce welcomed fugitive knights, who were also fearsome soldiers by trade, with open arms, and the Templars, grateful for this turn of luck, freely supported his cause. Among all the theories surrounding the French Templars, there is one that rings more true than the others. It was first revealed, or at least surfaced in history, thanks to the activities of a major 18th century Freemason, Baron Karl von Hund. In his opinion, Pierre d'Almont, Grand Master of Havergin, accompanied by 7 knights and 2 other masters, fled from France around 1310. Some believe, however, he didn't leave until 1314 after having witnessed Jacques de Molay at the stake. He first headed to Ireland. 2 years later, he went to Scotland. Again, according to Carl von Hoon, Diamant then took refuge on the Isle of Mull. This geographic precision is highly improbable, for at the time the Isle of Mull was still occupied by Alexander MacDougall of Lorne, a faithful ally of the Edward II and fierce adversary of Bruce. On the other hand, 2 other sites nearby, Mull of Kintyre and Mull of Oa, were under the control of Bruce's allies. Von Hund obviously confused one of the 2 with the Isle of Mull, which is easily understood given as 18th century German was likely unfamiliar with the Scottish language and geography. In Scotland, Pierre d'Aumont united his forces with those of other Templars who had probably taken refuge in England, Ireland, and Scotland under the leadership of a master named George Harris, former officer of the Order in Coburn and Hampton Court. Under the joint auspices of Harris and Pierre d'Aumont, the resolution was made to continue the organization. On June 24, 1134, the date is interesting as it's St. John's Day, one of the special significance of the Templars. The efforts of these Templars was a deciding factor in the Battle of Bannockburn, where Robert Bruce was victorious against the English despite being outnumbered 3-fold. This battle brought an end to the English aims on Scotland, which remained independent for 289 years to follow. Yay, history! No, I didn't want to read that again. Theo Macarios mentioned the Templar survival in Scotland. Might they have brought with them some of the Templars' legendary treasure? Is it this treasure the Phoenix is after? The Holy Grail? It's utter madness, yet given the Phoenix's nature, it's always possible he believes such legends. The question is why? With Codex 14 in his position, did he feel it necessary to make the Templar pilgrimage? Is it purely symbolic, or, as Manuela suggested, is he seeking something specific and essential to his ritual? Many stand beside the well, but there's nobody to go down it, the Watcher. Manuela let us know she's confirmed that the Phoenix did in fact gain possession of Codex 14. Perhaps he was looking for some kind of Rosetta Stone to allow him to translate it. Let's suppose the Templars did find during their time in Jerusalem ancient manuscripts written in Marotoic with their Greek or Latin translation that would quite simply allow the Codex to be translated. Best Cliff. In any case, the inscription found at Almirol is pretty bizarre. Nothing about it on the web. Is the Phoenix toying with us by putting it there and throwing us off the scent? If this isn't the case, it means the temple held some importance to the Templars, a detail that couldn't have escaped the Phoenix. And finally, Ola, I remember that Gerd telephoned me from the Temple Cemetery, a Scottish village in where we find a victim, if that can help. Okay, so we completed that. We're at 8 minutes, so we made good time. That means we'll be able to at least start a puzzle.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Also, this is what our movies look like currently with the added addition of Level 7's videos. As you can see, there are only a few spots left. Okay. On to the fun stuff. Fun. No message. We got some angels. And... whoa! Well, we're looking for a number. Oh god, we're gonna have to count again. Seriously? I'm waiting for it to reset so we can actually count. Does it ever reset? Apparently yes. Well, I'm gonna zoom out of here and restart this so we can see the numbers. Apparently we're supposed to find numbers. Oh god, where is it? Oh, there it is. No, lost it. There, right there. No! God darn it. There. No, that's BU. Ah, I keep getting it. There we go. Okay, so that's 0. You'll probably need to count this because I'll need to input it. So we know that point of reference is 0, so here we go. Whoa, that's a lot further. Huh, that's not... What the hell?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
9 digits preceded by a 0 will lead you to him. I thought we were supposed to count this by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. You know, like... But apparently not, because now it's doing something and I'm not sure what the digits are. Okay, we don't have time at the moment to go do this millions of times over. We'll pop. Okay, welcome back. We did it. We were just supposed to count the graduated steps, and because it's so fast, we had to keep on repeating over and over. So we're looking for a name. And text decoder time, because it's numbers, so it's got to be the text. This one, 0517122839. Let's see if we can find anything. Well, that doesn't look like it's going to bring out anything. Says. There. That's it. Says. Yeah, that doesn't look like it gave me anything. That doesn't look like it's going to give me anything. So 3. Here we go. This might... No? Maybe not. Pook. There. Room. Soon to... No, I don't see anything that would fit this. Nothing that looks feasibly like English. Unless we're looking for initials, which this would be right. We could find them by initial, but that's... Yeah, that just gives me letters. And that just gives me weird ass goob. I've got to think it's method 1. How it's supposed to go, Yes. We already knew about that. Pause again. We'll figure this out. Somehow.
Does it give...
We're back! After some searching, we figured out that the number wasn't text. We entered it in. It was an ISBN number. For the Book of the Dead.
Which, incidentally, is also the answer.
Okay, so, okay... I think I blocked it. Are we supposed to... Any hints? ISIS will lead you to him. No. Jack shit. Well, we've got gears.
I think you just make the gears connect to one another.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't...
No, they jam. Unless I'm supposed to make them diagonal. No, they can't go diagonal. Yeah, they jam whenever I connect them. Am I supposed to connect it to something? Like her eye or something? I'm not sure what I'm exactly doing. I'm just gonna use them up, see if anything happens. Any visual feedback saying, hey, you screwed up. Nothing. I got gears. Now I've got 2 pieces. I can place them wherever I wish.
Kind of.
I've got this that starts it. But yeah, whenever I place them,
What does that button do?
It just
that thing
starts
that
them
keeps
up.
moving?
no, they both go the same way, so maybe you're supposed to do counterclockwise motion. Like something that moves yeah, like there, I connected them. That did it. Yeah, counterclockwise motion, I remember gears kind of. T and serpent. Okay, so serpent. Something to do with serpent? Oh, we're probably out of time. Oh, I can't. Gotta wait. Oh, we've gotta do it again. Oh, good lord. Okay, so I know I've got to connect them in counterclockwise movement, which means like this, and then, no, then this. No, that's too short. Nope. There! Connected one! Ha 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 ha! So serpent, what else? She's got some bad boogers there.
God damn it.
What? Years? So serpent years? Why are you cursing over there? Okay, serpent years. How far are we into this? Oh yeah, okay, we will see you next part.
Later.